Alright, hey jerks. So I figured I might as well vlog this because this is happening. The 90 is back. I was overheating pretty badly on the way home from my parents' house where I was keeping this. I don't know why that was happening. I want to open it and find out if I have enough coolant in there, because that might be the case. My worst nightmare is that one of those hoses down in there is crimped, or something's crimped and it's not allowing fluid to flow through as much. Oh, look at that. The Cumstain's up on jack stands. So I went down to Davenport, which is like an hour away, and this guy sold me this, which is super cool. His name is Orlando, and I'll put his Instagram in this video because he's super cool. Anyway, so that's gonna replace my cat that's in there. It's gonna connect to that pipe right there, and then the cat that's now on the ground is no longer. And I am going to hook up my old bad exhaust, because that ought to be hilarious. Oh, and then I found out, because I actually read something, that when you use a Mega Squirt, you're supposed to come in here and remove this fuse right here. What is that fuse, you say? That is the fuel pump fuse. Or the fuel injector fuse. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. But it said immediately take that fuse out before you even install it, and then never put it back in. We didn't do that. So we ran a big risk of frying the Mega Squirt. Luckily we didn't. Now I gotta go back to my favorite store in the whole wide world, Ace Hardware, to get a bunch of bolts to put this exhaust on. Anyway, it's just a bunch of nothing day, but I figured I'd put something out. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, well, so it's the next day, and the exhaust situation didn't work. The this little pipe here, it didn't fit with the things that I needed it to fit with. So today I'm gonna go to a muffler shop and basically say, here, fix this. Little Cumstain's gonna get an exhaust today. Plan is to, later this afternoon, get the laptop in the car and start driving around and do some data logging, and then try to start dialing it in, because there's not anything else to do. Hey. Hi. Anyway. Alright, so this didn't work. Did I tell you the muffler guy? Okay, so apparently I don't know enough skeevy, sketchy muffler people, exhaust people, or welders, because when I went to the Meineke muffler or whatever the fuck it was, it wasn't even it wasn't like a chain store or anything like that. They were like, nope, get out of here. If you don't have a cat, get out. So then I went down to O'Reilly's, picked up a MagnaFlow cat, and then I was going to just go to back to the muffler place and say, hey, can you put this on? And then the guy was like, dude, well, do you have a Sawzall? And I'm like, I do now. So I bought some clamps, and I'm gonna make sure it fits first, and then I think I'm gonna actually cut the flanges off of the pieces under here, and then just clamp fit the cat on there to mate the downpipe and flex pipe with the existing exhaust that I have, and hopefully it won't sound too ricey. So Cumstain is up on the stands, and I'm about to get under there, make sure everything fits. I hate this garage because I can't keep it clean. Every burst of air that comes in here kind of just blows everything back in. Got my cat here, and then it's just supposed to, yeah, it's like 2 inches short, maybe more, I don't know. Fuck. I guess I'm taking this back to O'Reilly's and then giving them a measurement to see what cat will fit. It would have been nice if the CX Racing kit had just bolted onto my existing exhaust. I know I wouldn't have been happy with that, but at least I could have gotten running. I went back and got a cat that will fit between these two things. Now I have to cut off the flanges. Here's my new Harbor Freight Sawzall, and I should be able to cut that right off. Alright, so clearly I am not set up properly for this. I've got a friggin' weight on top of that. You know what? I can do better than this. Chicago Electric. Only the best from Harbor Freight. Alright, so you can see my setup here is not safe, it's not smart, but it's my setup, so kind of have to use two hands with this thing, and I think I'm going to cut my life into pieces. Safety first, glasses, because that's the only safety precaution I'm taking about this. Let's see if this works. Oh god, this is not going to work. It's not gonna work. Barely cut the fucking weld on that one. Huh. Barely cutting into it. I'm glad I bought a lot of these blades. Wow, that is just not working. Apparently stainless steel is super thick and hard to cut through. Well, day 3 for this project. The Sawzall didn't work, and I am unwilling to go to a muffler shop for them to cut off 2 flanges and crimp a cat on the car. So today I'm going to Harbor Freight again to pick up a cutter, an angle grinder cutter, so that I can do it myself. Only one more day until Miata-Palooza, so I gotta kind of maybe, I don't even know if I'm gonna wash this car because it looks pretty good. I have to pick up a graphic or a vinyl to fix the Sparkle Barbie lettering that I put on that. That was just stupid. I don't know why I did that. Off to Harbor Freight again to buy more tools that I'll use once. Time for another round of vehicle roulette. So the battery in the Cumstain is garbage. So that was stupid. So, new day, new Greg. I guess I decided I'm going to do it right. I'm going to remove both pieces so that I can use my new cutoff tool properly and safely and not die. Whee! Alright. I wanted to show you something that I found interesting yesterday. My bell housing for the transmission. Yeah, there it is. The bell housing for the transmission is missing a bolt there. And on the other side, it's missing a bolt there. It's like whoever put this transmission back together just stopped caring about the bolts. So actually it's missing 2 over here. It's missing that one, and it's missing that one. So, grand. I don't even know if it's missing any of the top 2, because I can't see them. I have to assume that that there's at least 1 bolt up there. Otherwise, these 3 bolts are not holding my transmission bell housing. All right, so let's go cut some stainless steel and hope this works. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Fuck, how does this work? Oh, there we go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Let's try. It does not seem to be centered. All right, there we go. So I reseated it, and it looks like it's much more centered now. Before any of y'all tell me how I'm doing this wrong or dumb or whatever, I know. I'm doing it the I have no idea what I'm doing way. Ta-da! Okay, so this is going to work. Oh, look at that. Super nice fit. Hey! Whoa. I just cut my garage floor. I guess it's time to try and put the cat on. Well, as you may or may not be able to see, it's slightly short, but I think I'm gonna be able to stretch things. It sucks my ass. You know what? I'm fine. This is fine. How the fuck do these work? Somebody right now is laughing at me because I don't know how to do this. So I think I figured it out. You have to put the clamps on before you put the cat in place, or your piece in place. I was able to get both bolts on there, and this still goes over just fine like that. So that's gonna tighten down. It comes right off. Are you kidding me? Don't do this. Just fucking don't do this, because it's hard. Apparently I am a giant pussy. Oh, there we go. That worked. Alright, so I'm really going to crank these down hard because I can. And it's a lot easier to do it outside the car. Well, it might be the mark of a man when he knows when to give up and get professional help. The gap that I need to fill is about an inch longer than this cat allows for, and it would be nice if I could just remove the clamps and then take this off, but this is now jammed on here. I don't know what to do. I don't want to damage this stuff any more than I have already. So I'm going to the muffler shop and I'm going to hand it to them and say, here, help me. I don't want to buy another $100 cat because I fucked this one up. So I guess the moral of this story is measure, measure, measure. I thought getting a 16.5-inch thing for a 16-inch gap, or what I thought was a 16-inch gap, would have been fine, but it wasn't. This day sucks. So I just bought a $135 battery. Thanks, Mazda. Anyway, and now the negative cap won't come off because I'm an idiot and I decided I wasn't going to. There we go. New battery. At least this one says it comes with a 3-year warranty, so when I burn through this one in about a year and a half, I guess I get a new one? Or a partial new one? I don't know how that works. I love just dumping money down the toilet, so I might make a video of me just throwing money down my toilet, especially the one that can eat golf balls. I'm sure the money will just flush right through. Okay, jerks, so I'm done fucking with this for today, I think. I was able to get my pipe removed from my cat, and I think it's going right back on because I feel like I can get a coupler, one of those step couplers that goes right here, and that would give me the extra space that I need to make it work. What I was able to do today, though, was I had the laptop hooked up and I ran a couple of data logs, and then I took the data log, had the machine analyze it, and then make changes to my not the AFR table, but the VE table. This is all kind of over my head, so it's probably over your head too. But I got a couple of runs in, and it did make a difference. And right now, I'm able to hit boost, and the car doesn't want to explode or cut fuel or stuff like that. So small victories, I guess, little victories for now. I'm gonna deal with the exhaust situation after Miatapalooza, probably Tuesday. I wanted to get this video done, a 3-day video. I wanted to get this video done and up before I went to Miatapalooza because I hope we're gonna have a super cool video for that. That one is going to Miatapalooza with me. Thanks for watching. Keep tuned because this is going to get better. I was about ready to drive it into a lake today and just walk away, but after the data logs and being able to work the program, and I'm getting a little more familiar with what things do. Feeling a lot better about it for right now. So hopefully in the next couple of days or weeks, we're going to be boosting all over town. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Give a like, give a subscribe. Wait, how do you do a subscribe? Just give a like. Fuck it. I don't care. And I will talk to you later.